All right, so how's everyone doing? Welcome to the live stream, WWE 2K25 Bad Blood live stream, episode 4, part of Paper Mario Z Rebirth, and this is Alliance Tane. As we're going to continue our story in progress, so guess what? On the comic strip thumbnail, I'm going to sum it up, but I will not explain everything, but I will summon this up. You see, Chloe Albert opening up her own investigation. She's and these three people going by the name of, well, you're not going to believe this. One from Rental Girlfriend, the other my dress-up darling, and the other, Shikimori is a cutie. So, yes. Yeah, these three showed up, and the RWO is, like, not too happy. And according to one of them, or should I say more than one, you see Mitsuki Sato, of course, she wants to go under that name, realize who those women are, and she notices them. She recognizes them. And this is what Chloe Albert says. Shikimori Miyako from Shikimori is a cutie. What brings you here into Rimuru's WWE and his Federation Kingdom? And then she says, and then Shikimori says this. Well, for the first time in my life, I remember that Daniel did bring me to my first WWE live events and then PWJ as it happens. When I realized that I haven't seen him for several days and more, I thought to myself, I have to find him on a wrestling event. Perhaps that Daniel might have taken this WWE job as a way of getting out. Oh no. Oh, this is not good news. If she doesn't know Daniel is actually the new Batman in disguise being trained under Bruce Wayne. Of course, Rimuru Tempest knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. We know that one. But he doesn't know who the new Batman is. The reason why, well, we did mention this before. And then she recognized these other two girls. I mean, perhaps, I'm not saying bitter enemies, perhaps like close friends. And she says, I recognize those girls, Marin and Chizuru. They are my close friends. I want to know where Daniel and his friends are, Marin and Chizuru. Great minds think alike. I know. And what you mentioned by saying, that's not good. And then Chloe Albert says, you say that Daniel has disappeared and hasn't been seen much since school days. Marin Kitagawa, you too, you were brought into WWE for a few times already, and you as well, Chizuru Mizuhara. What are the names of Daniel's friends? And then you see Chizuru Mizuhara saying, I was brought into WWE live events as well as PWJ with my boyfriend, Ken. Oh, no. Oh, no. What she doesn't realize is Ken is the new Mighty Morphin Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. I would say White Ranger. It's the Red Ranger. And if his cover is blown, there will be no way for the RWO to, wow, yeah. Hello, Brett Jeeble. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, man? What's up? I remember you from Special Olympics in pickleball, in the pickleball tournament on doubles. I remember you. I remember you, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember you so well. Boy, I miss seeing you, to be honest. I really do. I'm not saying I don't, but I do miss seeing you. Okay, I was going to continue on the comic strip thumbnail. It says he's been missing ever since those, ever since those live events. I need to know if he's here. That's the last time that I saw him during school days, Chloe Aubert. Marin, and she recognized the other two, saying, Marin Shikimori, don't tell me it has happened to you. I guess that leads us here, and we are as we are now. I want to know if Zion has been around here, please. Oh no, they're now mentioning Zion Rosenthal. She doesn't even realize that they're all members of the RWO. They don't want their cover to be blown because if the Jura Tempest Federation finds out, that includes your team as well, including your character, Austin Lawrence. Their cover is blown and they can't protect everyone. And that will include the enemies are going to exploit the weakness to do whatever it takes to not see any do-gooders. That includes those who slither in the dark. They don't want these women or anyone to get involved. And now they're kind of getting involved and they should have not been here in the first place. And then you see, and then, Chloe Aubert says, very interesting. And then you see Shion saying, Shikimori, Chizuru, Marin, Chloe Aubert will answer your questions as well as I. Come, we'll prepare you girls, and don't worry. Our search teams will comply to your needs and wants. So she's offering them hospitality in a way. And you see Marin Kitagawa saying, I'm a full-blown Gyaru. I saw some live events and Ken took me in some. It's been more than several days that I haven't seen him since. And guess what happened? She says, I need to know on why he hasn't come back during school days. Shikimori Chizuru, I'm so glad that you're here. Chloe Aubert, Shion, I need to know what happened to Ken and his friends. We all need to know. If you have search teams, I want him back. The question is, didn't Chizuru says I want him with my boyfriend Ken? Rental girlfriend, don't get me wrong. She won't rest until they are found within WWE. And then you see from Mitsuki Sato, of course, it's, she's not going to say, I am the daughter of, I'm the daughter of Leo and not to mention Byleth, the female one, from Fire Emblem 3 Houses and 3 Hopes. She's not going to say that out loud. She knows who they are. She's just thinking this out loud, but also speaking on audio comms to the new Batgirl, which is, Kotori Rosenthal, of course, a last name Itsuka. She's saying, wait, isn't that Shikimori, Chizuru, and Marin? What are they doing here? They are not supposed to talk to those Jura Federation idiots. In other words, she hates them. You do realize how much they know about the Jura Tempest Federation along with Rimuru Tempest, because of his so-called justice system and the way that they were not giving up the people, how the people were being wiped out of the innocent and the guilty in a multiverse of being like either destroyed or swallowed up. And like I said, she does not like them one little bit. Oh, But I will have a quick announcement. I'll give you that. I'll make this quick. But let me finish the comic strip thumbnail. I'm guessing Brett Jeeble is just left the building. But okay, I was going to tell him something important. Okay, you see, and then you see Chloe Albert on the comic strip thumbnail. Yeah, Kotori Itsuka as the Batgirl in that Batgirl costume suit. That she said, she's telling Ken, and then Ken says, Marin, Chizuru, Shikimori, they'll jeopardize everyone, even me. Kotori, they need to leave and get away from the Jura Tempest Federation. And then, Kotori disguised as Batgirl. She says, Ken, relax, just do your part. Natalie, take Elizabeth with you on a tag team match and draw those girls' attention. I want everyone to do their part. Don't lose focus here. And that Natalie, which is Cure Black, or called Glitter Black, she said, oh no, Shikimori, Chizuru, and Marin here? This is bad. Daniel and the others can't blow their cover because of them. Kotori, we got to act fast or the Jura Tempest Federation will find out the identity sooner than later. I'll get Elizabeth to join with me on taking on the Rat Queen's mutiny opponents. It might draw attention at least. Well, the only thing they can do is to draw attention is by these three girls, or mutiny is to get the investigation off of them by Chloe Albert, because she's opening her own investigation. And if she has the information she needs, she's going to share them to Rimuru Tempest. And this is a definite no-no. The RWO need to act fast, or else the identities of those people are going to be discovered. They don't want this. Of course, here's an interesting conversation between Ken, the new Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Of course, he's not going to say that out loud. And CM Punk on the comic strip thumbnail. This is what Ken says. So, this is what CM Punk says. Mutiny do mean it. They spill blood, not secrets. According to what they said, the so-called Rat Queen will come from a female wrestler being trapped while gathering followers in great numbers. Why's Triple H is only watching to just be neutral? But yeah, that's a question. Why did Triple H remain neutral? Remember, he said because it's good for business. What, Raw and SmackDown versus NXT Mutiny? The Rat Queen's followers? Really? Is this some kind of joke? And then on his last sentence, he said, I'll fight with Batman and Cure Melody. So this means on a tornado tag. A tornado tag. But I think he wants to do something else. He wants to, making certain that Mutiny doesn't come in. And the only way to come in is to keep them out inside a demonic cage known as Hell in a Cell, where there are no countouts and no disqualifications, inside a demonic cage. That's when it comes to the words bad blood. And this is part one. And here's what Ken would say. He said, so the Rat Queen will be born as a wrestler while being incarcerated. I bet there's more to it, CM Punk. I'll have the other Rangers to fight Mutiny. And that is where it begins. Bad Blood Part 1. So guess what? Since there's gonna be bad blood, you might as well have the other Rangers to get involved. And also, more of the RWO members, of course, one of them, I would say, is entering the Elimination Chamber, and that is Mitsuki. The reason why she has two attires, you're looking at one of them, and the second, she looks just like her mother. I mean, of course, without the blue or black hair type. Because why? She looks just like her mom. But I'm not gonna, but you'll see why. But first, at the Elimination Chamber is where we're going at NXT's Mutiny for Bad Blood. And by the way, Mutiny has gotten interested by the likes of Nia Jax. They want to give her another try. Like, what? Are you kidding me? I wish I was, but I'm not. So guess what? They're going to go for it. So here we go. Ooh. Nia Jax comes in again. This is an all-women's elimination chamber. So they want to say, we'll have 2 women to enter the elimination chamber. Of course, the last 2 women, for the last person to get eliminated and the last person not get eliminated, will have a chance to be part of Mutiny. Oh my, this is not what I had in mind, but okay. Here comes. So who else is going to be coming in? Oh, why not Valhalla? Yeah, there'll be other characters I have. Here comes Blair Davenport. Here comes Tiffany Stratton. What, the WWE Women's Champion? The Women's Champion, really? You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Here comes Jada Parker. So here we go. Entrance is off, but we are going to have an Elimination Chamber match on Bad Blood for NXT, and the last 2 people will have to fight to go on to become who is the new member of NXT Mutiny of the Rat Queen's followers. This is something you will not see coming, but as the story progresses, you'll understand what is going on. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. Into the corner. Missed the corner. Down on the corner, and a counter by Nia Jax. Remember, you can only win by eliminating all your opponents inside the Elimination Chamber. Talk about an arm stretch, and talk about a back stretch on the ropes. Oh, and the chicken wing grapple, or the chicken wing lock. And here comes you know who, it's Jada Parker from NXT. Remember, the Mutiny is also paying attention. The irresistible force meets the not-so-immovable object. Being blocked, and Tiffany Stratton goes down. Oh, we're looking for a chop block. And there's a score into a side slam. Who is the fourth person to come out in the Elimination Chamber pod? Last two people standing, even though that last wrestler will get eliminated. We'll have to battle it out at Bad Blood of who becomes the new member of NXT Mutiny. Oh! Gets denied. There goes Nia Jax's defenses, and it is gone. Who's coming out as number 5 in the Elimination Chamber pod? And here comes number 5, Valhalla. Mitsuki will have great advantage to come out last. It's now a fatal 5-way. Jada Parker has taken so much damage. It's denied. A count of 1 on a kick out. Oh, and a power bomb by Nia Jax. Kick out at 2. And now it becomes a 6-pack challenge. Says no, no, no. Supergirl punch. Crucifix power bomb. You're insane, Nia Jax on the top of the pod. Slapstick. Draping mushroom stomp by Jada Parker. Not done yet, as we're seen by the likes of Mitsuki. That's gotta hurt. Scorpion death drop. That looks so familiar. Oh, come on. Kamakoya knee. Middle rope fast press. Supergirl punch. Still a 6-pack challenge. Oh, Tommy me, how is Mutiny affording this type of stuff anyways? And where does their allowance come from? Cannot forget about it, known as the Fisherman Buster. Attacking with ruthless aggression. Clutching the wrist, kicks to the face into the hammerlock position, bridging Fujiwara armbar stretch applied, finger food, pain and well, causing agony. Into a Supergirl punch. Oh, wow. Another Supergirl punch. Crucifix powerbomb. Again with the powerbomb by Nia Jax. Again. Denied, and Tiffany Stratton is gone, who is the first woman who is the women's champion, has gotten eliminated. Oh my. Now it becomes a fatal five-way. What's this? This looks similar, looking for the Crucible Slam. Crucible Slam, that looks like Violet's move. That's the female Violet's move. Jada Parker is gone now, becomes a fatal four-way. Oh my. Says no. Gets denied. And your consecutive palm strikes. Kamakoya knee strike. Denied. Says no. With the super kick with the Florida Keys. Giving the fans a chance to feast their eyes on the GTS. GTS. That's the female Violet's move. Feast your eyes on a GTS. It's now a triple threat to eliminate Blair Davenport, and not yet. The flat-out power of a deadlift military press, and ending with a slam dunk. Are you kidding me? What is she doing? I guess she got up to, seems Blair Davenport got up too soon. Oh! Denied! Had the right idea, looking for a power slam into a power, or should I say power bomb, not power slam. Oh my gosh. Rear super kick, but call it the frontal one. Double underhook powerbomb. Says no. Too early. And does not get the count of one. It is too early for a pin. Blair Davenport is officially gone. A Supergirl punch. Shotgun drop kick. You kidding me? There's no way for a woman. Yes! Crucifix power bomb. Destroying the leg. Oh my gosh. You want to know what her super move is, right? Well, it is the avalanche white noise into the fireman's carry. A louver kick to take her out of the competition to cover two, and not yet. Last two opponents. A kick out at two from that haluva kick. If only Nia Jax was quicker, but not quick enough. She didn't anticipate the middle rope fist press. Wow, it seems Mutiny is taking advantage, is liking the likes of Mitsuki with another middle rope fist press. A counter by Nia Jax. Denied. Another Supergirl punch. Springboard Phoenix splash. She wants to do more damage. That's one more. Wonder how much damage on the torso area she's taking. I'll tell you this, it's not going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy by the likes of Nia Jax, and it seems Mitsuki has found competition. Are you kidding me? No one's able to lift this powerful woman. Figure four into the bionic elbow. Destroying the leg or deconstructing it is more like it. Showing signs on the head and neck area, which has been the focal point. She said, suck it. Oh, wow. I was not quick enough. Wow, I got stupid. I got stupid. Can't go out at one. Come on, not this again. That was late. That was so late. So late. Very, very late. GTS German suplex combo into a flash knee. Into a thirst press. Another crucifix powerbomb, deconstructing the leg. Again. Wow, the head and neck carrier followed by the torso, and now this. And a springboard Phoenix splash. Penalty kick. Looking for the avalanche white noise. Looking for white noise. In the white noise position. Avalanche white noise. Cover. Mitsuki's the last woman standing. One step closer for mutiny. What a match! Nia Jax may have gotten eliminated last, but she will get another chance to take on Mitsuki, and who will be joining the ranks of NXT Mutiny of the Rat Queen's followers. That is main event worthy. Main event worthy indeed. So, Ken mentioned that other Power Team members are going to take care of this. So we're looking at Bad Blood. So let's turn this into a fatal four-way. So why not a fatal four-way match? Sounds fun. Okay, into a fatal four-way match. A tag team. Well, there's a 4-on-4, 2-on-3, 3-on-2. Fatal four-way tornado tag. Why not? It's Bad Blood. There we go. Bad Blood. So we're gonna have a little bit of a contest, and Mutiny wants those tag team titles. So the first team to get eliminated in a fatal four-way tornado tag will be out of the tag team picture. So here we go. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Neo ones. Here comes the Pink Ranger. That's right, the Pink Ranger. You got it, you have it. Wow, if Blazer was here, he could actually see that Miki Rosenthal, aka the new Yellow Ranger, would be ready to go. There she is. Oh, wow, this will be something else entirely. Remember, Mutiny is in the match. Nikita Lyons is in. A member of Mutiny. Let's see. Cora Jade as well. Just all women's only because they're sending out, oh, look at this, Odyssey Rift from the My Rise storylines. Yeah, that's funny. I think they want to have a little bit of a shot, but okay then. You're not going to believe this, but Fallon Henley would like to take a shot as well for NXT, for the women's tag team titles. And yes, isn't she a member of Fatal Influence? The NXT Women's North American Champion? What is she doing? Well, you know what they say, they'll do whatever it takes, and that's not going to be stopped. Here comes Natalya. Along with teaming up with another partner of her choosing, is my guess, or anyone. Well, I think I may have someone in mind. Cara Jackson, Jordan. Why not? Jordan Grace and Natalya. Of course, Jordan Grace was never a part of NXT Mutiny. Never. Not even once. But we can make that happen. Of course, it'll be elimination, but this is not. Of course, we can make it a falls count. We can turn that into a falls count anywhere match. So that's going to be happening. With falls count anywhere. Ladders, tables, a guitar. How about a little game of basketball since it's here? Oh, and besides basketball, why not we hike it up with a football as well? Basketball and football, seasonal sports, it's all here. All right, here we go. Japan circuit referee. Charles Robinson, why not? Okay. The first team gets eliminated, and when I mean the whole team, not one half. Ooh, you're doing flag football this week, Brett Jeeble. Awesome sauce. I'm doing the same thing as well. This is why I wanted to announce it, make a quick announcement. There will be a flag football tournament. There will be regionals on a Friday and the tournament on a Saturday, so it'll last for 2 days straight. And I will be doing a live stream that'll be exclusively only in my YouTube channel right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, because I love to yeet in the chat, yeet on a video premiere, and yeet people, or should I say yeet with Special Olympics. Well, I'm training in southern Utah, if you like to know, Brett Jeeble. It's southern Utah. So yeah, there you go. But I am so, like I said, if I see you in flag football, I can hardly wait to meet you. I would love to meet you again. I mean, man, you were pretty good at pickleball. You were pretty good at pickleball. I'll tell you this. You are really good at pickleball. And trust me, when I say you're really good at pickleball, wow. But I can hardly wait to meet you on Friday and Saturday. I would say the tournament will be in the southern part of the city limits of Salt Lake City. So my guess it's gonna be in Harriman is my guess. But I have to look into it. Who knows, Brett Giebel? I mean, I know there's like the unified teams and the traditional and the developmental is my guess. I'll try to summon this up quickly, but I will not explain much. Okay, so unified teams. There are there are athletes with different abilities or disabilities. I call it different abilities. And there are unified partners who don't have different abilities like I do. You know, for example, such as autism or people with Down syndrome. When that happens, it's a unified team. A unified teams with, unified partners with no different abilities, teaming up with athletes who have different abilities like I do. If it's a traditional team, that means no unified partners, nothing. I might be in a unified team, Brett Giebel. Because from what I know is I was in a unified team. So I don't think I won't be able to. I will be able to see you somehow, but I believe I won't be able to play against a team that you're with that's not unified. So I'm afraid. I'm guessing that's not gonna happen. But you'll definitely see me this Friday and Saturday. Believe you and me, you'll see me this Friday and Saturday. So it will be no secret. The new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers look. Look at that. It's absolutely clever. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, the boots are different than the others, so I would say it's the Neo Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The Yellow Ranger will remain the same. Of course, the Pink Ranger, except the boots, a bit different. But there is one person who made those costumes, and it's not me, but I would give credit to the one who made them. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah, Brett Jeeble. Hopefully you're still watching, but hopefully you can hear me. I know I'll be seeing you on a Friday and a Saturday, but I hope you go for gold. I hope you go. I pray you go for gold, to be honest. Since you're in it, because since you said mine isn't unified, that means your team is a traditional with no unified partner. So this means I'm with a flag football team with a unified flag football team, which is unified partners and Special Olympic athletes. So this means I'll be, yeah. But hey, not everything's a big loss. I will definitely see you because, when it comes to flag football, you have to wear like cleats, not spiky cleats, like cleats with this, such as like the plastic ones that get a good grip on the grass or the turf, and not to mention wide football receiver gloves, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or the running back, you name it. Hi there, Julia, how you doing? How's it going? And welcome to the live stream. I mean, well, I know you don't have to, but for me, I would say it's better for me to wear cleats and wide receiving gloves than not having cleats and receiving gloves at all, because it's a lot better for me. Way better. And here we go on a fatal four-way tornado tag team match. The first team getting eliminated, and I mean the whole team. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, not in time, not in time. Did not get out in time. Get up, get up. Get up, not get down. It's a fatal four-way tornado tag. Remember, the first team who gets eliminated, it is out of the tag team picture for tag team gold. But remember, it has to be the whole team, not one half, the whole team. You will eliminate one member of that team, you need to eliminate the other half. Crucifix powerbomb. Jordan Grace with a deadlift military press slam into the Pirates carry. Blackjack. Mamma mia! Springboard shooting star press by the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger Neo. Flash knee! Seems the Yellow Ranger, the new Neo Yellow Ranger's having trouble. Get a load of this. Are you kidding me? Jackhammer! Diamond Cutter! I can... I cannot see. It seems how Fallon Henley was going for a dive. So you're a... Well, Brett Jeeble, you saying so you're a wide receiver? I don't know. Whether I'm a wide receiver, a quarterback, or a running back, or a center, I don't know. All I can say is I don't have the answer for you, Brett. I really don't. But I will have an answer, but I could give you this answer, and the answer is this. I played flag football since 2015, and I've been doing it for like, wow, 10 years. Into a springboard Phoenix splash. Oh my goodness. A machine gun strikes to the head. Butterfly lock modified facebuster. Slapjack. 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 A pin to eliminate one half will not get it. The Indian Deathlock applied, acquiring the torque on the legs and knees. Right on Cora Jade. Oh, and a running sit-out powerbomb by Jordan Grace. Thus causing agony to her opponent. Oh, it's that button. She was setting up a table, but it seems Cora Jade just got the end of it, and it's not the table. I think I'm about to speak too soon when it comes to a table. Into a Samoan drop. Into a pump kick. Indian Deathlock applied. Ay caramba. Sparks are flying, but no sparks. But you can imagine. Crucifix powerbomb and out of nowhere by Jordan Grace. Back to the ring. Says drop. Oh my. Into a German suplex. And a kick out and a count of two. Oh my, going through the table! Says drop! Pump handle, half Nelson driver! That's Jordan Grace's move! Cora Jade just did a move thing! Blue team wants to get eliminated first. Says no, no, no to Odyssey Rift. Denied for an Inseguri counter. Butterfly lock, modified face buster, looking for slapjack, slapjack, slapjack to eliminate Odyssey Rift. The cover to Odyssey Rift is gone. One half of that team is gone. Cover cannot eliminate Fallon Henley just yet. Oh no, I did not time it, saw it, and I timed it so poorly. So poorly. Saw it and I did not time it. Get up! 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 Now! Oh, come on! Gunslinger by Nikita Lyons. Frog splash. Into a queen suplex. Hit by a kendo stick. Again with the kendo stick. Again to the head. A crash landing. Looking for the bitter end. Bitter end. Pump and a modified face buster. Denied into an arm drag. Samoan drop. Oh, wow. That was late. I am not wasting energy. I am not wasting it. Summoner punch. Says drop. Jordan, no, it's Natalya who's been eliminated. Pump kick. No swan-time bomb this time. Nice save there. Into the leg grab, into the hoisting up into this twisted Samoan drop Piper's pit. And a broken guitar. Check out the power of the Pink Ranger, Jackhammer! Cannot forget about it, known as the Fisherman Buster. Oh my goodness. Oh, no wonder. What do you know? Fallon Henley and not to mention Odyssey Rift are the first team to be eliminated completely. Looking for the bitter end. Bitter end, the pump handle modified face buster to cover. 2. Jordan Grace is gone. Nikita Lyons is all that's left. There's 1. There's 2. And looking for the trifecta of the Venus flytrap. Diamond Cutter! Oh, Mamma Mia with that slingshot senton! Miki, the Yellow Ranger going down for the cover to eliminate the last team member, 2. And these Power Rangers have done it! What a fatal 4-way tornado tag team match! Able to pull it off! What a match! Main event worthy indeed! I remember hearing the words saying that who wants to take on who. Let's see, we're back in the roster title management. NXT Mutiny Women's title, tag team titles, NXT Women's Championship, NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Definitely up for grabs. I would say, who knows, who wants to become the double champion, or for the women like these 2. So the last 2 women for going into NXT Tag Team Gold or Tag Team Gold. There's not much Tag Team Gold, but well, there's the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles, of course. But there is something in common. So we go back to, now we go to the men's division. We go to the men's division. No. The title management for the tag team titles. There's the NXT Tag Team, Unity Tag Team, World WCW, Raw Tag Team titles, and the World and the WWE Tag Team titles, and the World Tag Team titles. So, why not we make something a bit more interesting? So, Why not we put in on a fatal four-way tornado tag when it comes to bad blood? Why not? Bad blood. Hopefully, if they know what they're doing. All I need to look is for the words bad blood, and we got it. Okay. Just for the men. Just for the men. The Red Ranger and the Black Ranger, but also coming shortly soon, the Neo Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. And the choice is, who is going to be the new Blue Ranger? Oh, you're going to be surprised sooner or later, but you know what? I think I might know just the guy. I might know just the man who can do. I know just the man who can do. And trust me, I know what to do when it comes to the likes of this. Just the men only, men only. Remember, we got members of Mutiny coming in, and guess what? You can't forget about Tony D'Angelo. Why? Because you can't forget about it. So guess what? You can't forget about it, yo. For 50% more simoleons. It's a match either way. Whether it's Brooklyn or Italy, the family will get the job done. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, along with the Hart Foundation. So, the Hart family has come in to be a part of the matches. The question is, who is going to be the #1 contenders? And when it comes to bringing out the classics, yep. Hold on, just the men's only, just the men's only. I only did the women's only. Just the men's, just the men's. There will be no, like, I know it's intergender matches, but yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart is my favorite. Ooh, really? He has one of the famous submission moves of all time, and it's called the Sharpshooter. Definitely. Nobody can ever forget. And not to mention when it comes to that Montreal screw job, no one's ever going to forget, not even me and Austin Lawrence. Oh, by the way, Brett Jeeble, say hi to Austin Lawrence. He is my brand new moderator. Austin Lawrence, meet Brett Jeeble, who I met from Special Olympics Utah from the pickleball tournament. And there you go. Not gonna believe this, but here comes let's see, Kit Wilson. Even though those who are not members of Mutiny, they want to be a part of something big. And here comes Pretty deadly! Pretty deadly indeed. But this will also be a falls count anywhere as well. So we'll go things a lot quicker. There will be a ladder, a table. Remember, it is basketball season along with football. You need to add the sports. And also, I have something else. Besides a guitar, why not I have a light tube? Why not? A light tube. Ooh, you'll be doing basketball as well? Same thing for me. When it comes to Special Olympics Utah, I get more opportunities than where I was from last year. And you know what? I want to keep it that way. You want to know the reason why? It keeps me going. It keeps me athletic. It keeps me the drive going. It's like I really enjoy this because as much as I want to do like live stream after live stream when it comes to Special Olympics, and that is really definitely one of the big passions I have. So I love it. I really do. Okay. Elimination is added. Falls count anywhere is added into the mix. So here we go. The first team getting eliminated is out of the tag team title picture. The other three tag teams will move on. And then we will cut it down from 3 to 2. And the only last two tag team members will be facing the champions of their choice to become the #1 contenders of who will be going to Survivor Series and Survivor Series War Games. Bad Blood by Mutiny and the RWO and the Jura Tempest Federation along with Rimuru Tempest's WWE of He Bought the Company. You can't forget about it.
Introducing first, and a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Kenny Lorenzo, the
50% more simoleons with the NXT North American Champion, yo. It's a title, but it's a non-title match either way. Don't have a Brooklyn accent. It's like, dude, how do you sound like a guy from the Midwest or from the Eastern Seaboard? Method voice acting, method voice acting. Here comes the Hart family. The best there is and the best there was. I'll tell you this, the Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim Anvil Neidhart, when it comes to the Hart Foundation, they bring lots of love into the ring, but when it comes into the ring, they don't mess around when it comes to a fight.
making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 540 pounds. The Urban Gladiator, the
Ken Rosenthal and Jeremiah Nagumo know who Marin Kitagawa, Shikimori, and not to mention Chizuru, they should not be here. Remember what Kotori Tsuka said to them on audio comms. Do your part, do not lose focus, because if their cover is blown, they cannot protect everyone. The only way to how to get them out away from the Jura Tempest Federation is to draw attention at least. Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, it's pretty deadly from NXT UK and NXT and also on SmackDown. We're going to have a co-main event, and Chloe Albert would love to have a singles title gold on her waistline. Either that or tag team gold. Oh, I want to do floor hockey. Funny you mentioned floor hockey, Britt. I mean, there is a, NHL hockey team, which would be the Utah Mammoth, but no floor hockey in the state of Utah. I mean, if it's that popular with an NHL team, I mean, at least give people a chance to have a floor hockey team to spread around the entire state of Utah. I mean, it's not a total loss, which I do understand. I mean, I want to do floor hockey too, but I can't find a team either, so I guess we're on the same boat. All right, the first team who gets eliminated under a fatal four-way tornado tag team match is out. The other three teams will move on. Wait a minute. I thought I was... Wow. I don't remember like not controlling. Okay, that was better. That was better. Like, there was no way. I mean, you know what? I could do a computer thing. I mean, it's not a total loss. Channing Stacks Lorenzo getting hit by a ladder. Ladder you waiting for? Oh, wow, Kit Wilson. I bet you got the latter end of the deal. The power punch of a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Get a load of the Neo Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Jackhammer. Oh my. Diamond Cutter RKO. Facing up against the best there is and the best there was. As much as he doesn't want the Heart Foundation to be eliminated, he has no choice. It's either do or die. Does not get the count of one. Into the fireman's carry. Here comes the flapjack. Flapjack. Teed off. Oh, had the right idea. Seems the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger is having a bit of difficulty. Oh, I can't even tell if I can't get to it. The Black Ranger knows what he's doing, but he's got to make certain he can't lose in a tag in a fatal four-way tornado tag team match. That's false count anywhere. Oh, so you've been to the Utah Mammoth game. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Brett. Wow! I think there's more chaos on ringside than inside the ring. Into a hook and ladder, into a flapjack near the table. Kick to the gut. Pump into Olympic slam. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Jackhammer! Conniving, yes! That's gotta ring your ears. One half of Pretty Deadly is gone! 630 moonsault on the top corner of the rope by the Black Ranger. Mamma mia! Says, They just saved the Black Ranger. Oh! Crossroads Diamond Cutter and a Crucifix Power Bomb. Kick out. Oh my goodness, wow. The Mighty Morphin Black. Wow, he's not eliminated. Wow, it's Tony D'Angelo. He got eliminated. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? He just saved the Black Ranger from a sharpshooter. Claymore to eliminate. Oh no, Jim the Anvil Neidhart may be eliminated, but not Bret Hart. Oh! Middle rope fast press. That's gotta hurt. Kick to the gut. Butterfly lock, modified face, but the fairy tail ending. One half of the team's remaining, but there's a Claymore by the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. The family is the first to get eliminated. They are out of the tag team picture. Looking for the spirit. Bomb! The cover. Two. Pretty Deadly is gone. They may move on to the next round, including the Hart Foundation. Claymore! Slingshot sent on over the top rope. To eliminate Bret the Hitman Hart. Not yet. Oh my. I'm chanting, yes, yes. No one home on a springboard. Shooting star Perez. Another Claymore. Wow! The super kick, the Florida Keys delivered. Diamond Cutter! The Red Ranger's trying to be a good sport, or this teammate, the Black Ranger. Power Ranger Thirst Press! That's one way to get yourself a headache. And a rear super kick from behind the nasty. Oh! Into a fireman's carry. Says, you're not doing that, sharpshooter. Oh my! Denied! And clearing around the commentator's table. Superman punch. Oh, and a tope suicida by the Black Ranger to eliminate the Hunt Foundation, even though they move on the cover too. Oh, not yet. Crucifix powerbomb. The Indian deathlock applied, acquiring the torque on the legs and knees, and it's got to hurt. Oh! They don't call him the best there is and the best there was. He is Bret the Hitman Hart. Power Ranger Blitz! Oh, hit the corner of the commentator's table! Seems that these Rangers are not giving breathing room to the likes of Bret the Hitman Hart, but however, they really like the Hall of Famer very much. But they know they got to do what must be done. The only way for this match to end is to eliminate all tag team opponents, or else this match continues. Corkscrew shooting star press, wow, by the Black Ranger. He is setting up for a finisher. Looking for the Axe Smash, Axe Smash, Axe Smash, cover, 2. Power Rangers are the last one standing. What a match, and able to put everything on the line. Wow, 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 main event worthy. I'll tell you this, when it comes to that, you have no idea of the pressure and the polarization when it comes to this. They know how to bring out everything they need when it comes to that. So since Nia Jax will be able to, since Nia Jax was the last woman to fend off against the likes of another member who was trying to who wanted to become a part of NXT Mutiny, and that would be none other, well, someone who is not in the women's division. That would be Rhea Ripley. So, the last woman to, so here we go. If facing Rhea Ripley, I mean, she would get another chance, even though that somehow Rhea Ripley usually was, got eliminated in a way, but somehow it absolutely happened. So, let's see. Princess Zelda, I mean, she could get in. Of course, however, we got a bit of a problem. A backstage brawl! Mutiny is under the impression to go for an attack. And guess who that is? And Austin, you may not believe this, but you're up. Mutiny is under attack. So here we go. Here comes Rimuru Tempest, who will do whatever it takes. And here comes the Mutiny member followers of NXT. You know what? Alba Fire decided to be part of something else. Here comes Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union, and Mutiny would love to see this, whether they win or lose or not. But you know what? Why would they want to hit a woman in the first place? Well, guess what? They'll have no choice. Of course, Mutiny has other ideas. Mutiny has complete other ideas. American made, not Alpha Academy. Where is Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, members of American Alpha, but want to be a part of NXT Mutiny, since they were former members of NXT. So guess what? Mutiny has made their move, and here comes the hunting. Remember, anything goes. The only way for this match to end is by knockout. Superman punch. Codebreaker. So Mutiny wants to get rid of Rimuru Tempest. And remember, they spill blood, not secrets. They spill blood, not secrets. We're going to have a main event match, and that will be CM Punk with a team of Batman and Cure Melody. Because CM Punk wants payback for what Mutiny has done to him. Says eat it. The super kick, the Florida Keys delivered. Deadlift powerbomb, flash knee. Super kick with the corkscrew shooting star press. He's going to have to shovel his way, but he got hit with a shovel. Oh, my. God. getting hit by a shovel. Oh! Ouchies! Oh my! And getting hit by the leg. Mutiny is not fooling around. Ay caramba, Mamma Mia! Talk about attacking with ruthless aggression against Mutiny, the Rock Queen's followers. Ay caramba! That's got to hurt! Julius Creed is in the danger zone. Remember, an instant KO is an instant knockout. Julius Creed is instant KO'd. Into a fireman's carry. Out of that Hawaiian drop, Rimuru Tempest is not too happy because remember, Mutiny has planned for this ever since Rimuru Tempest took over WWE. Remember, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. Even if Brutus Creed taps out, it's not going to end the match. It's not going to end the match. You have to knock him out. That's the only way. There's your Kamehameha! Dragon Punch! Looking for the Spirit Bomb, will not get it! Into a double team. Nice double team. Oh, and hit by a chair. Kick to the gut. Wrist clutch suplex out of the hammerlock. Another double team coming. Stereo flapjacks. Denied. Looking for the last sit out, last right. Spirit Bomb again, denied. Hit the diamond cutter. Hit by a chair! Another Superman punch! A jiu-jitsu combo! Gator roll, Falcon Arrow. That's one way to get yourself a headache. Deconstructing the leg. Now he's in danger. First press Saiyan Blitz. Sorry. That's not my intention. Says, you're not doing that. Vertigo. And the Jura Tempest Federation ends this match in a knockout. That is an instant classic. Wow. Oh my. So, Princess Zelda will be facing Rhea Ripley on Bad Blood. Well, why not? After all, she hates Rimuru Tempest as much as anyone else because he nearly spilled the beans, and it seems Princess Zelda is never gonna forget what he did. You cannot make someone forget. It just doesn't work that way. It's not smart. I don't know how smart Rimuru Tempest was because that was a stupid move. That was a really stupid move. Maybe he should have known better not to open his mouth. Here comes Princess Zelda, and she would love nothing more. Here comes Rhea Ripley, one half of the Terror Twins. Of course, Princess Zelda doesn't need anybody on ringside. She wants to win this easy peasy lemon squeezy, but with the 2 out of 3 falls. Here we go. Whoever one of these 2 members wins will become a part of NXT Mutiny. Here comes the women's champion. Usually, does Rhea Ripley want to be part of NXT Mutiny, even though she used to be a member? She used to be on the developmental brand, which is NXT. Remember, this is a non-title match. A non-title match. So just remember this. A non-title match. But Chloe Albert would love to become the #1 contender to win a world title match. Remember, this is a non-title match. 2 out of 3 falls. A beautiful warrior princess, Princess Zelda, who is the royal princess of Hyrule. Her mother is Titania, which is, awesome of it because of the cyborg has split the avatars away, and you now see the organic bodies, and now she has become what she has to be, a princess, and not to mention a warrior in her own right. Just to be certain and to make everybody remember, this is not for a title. It's not for a title. You think this is for a title in a 2 out of 3 falls match? No, it's not for a title. I promise you that. Because if it was, the title would have been on the line anyways. Since Mutiny was interested to see the women's world champion, and not to mention the WWE women's champion. But who's to say what title would be on the line or not? The only way that something that is on the line, whoever wins this becomes a member of NXT Mutiny, and that's what matters, because Princess Zelda is one step closer to join the ranks of NXT Mutiny, the followers of the Rat Queen. Whoa, nice drive. The warrior princess meets the wrestler of brutality. What a move. When it comes to brutality, I thought usually there is no such thing as the royal treatment. But when it comes to Princess Zelda, oh my gosh! What a move, that's brutal. Into the figure 4 neck lock applied. Ouch! Tells her to get up. Looking for the Crucible Slam. Crucible Slam! Deconstructing the leg there. Springboard Phoenix. Yeah, it happened, so I had to stop it. Well, I had to pause it in order for it to move it on. So, yeah, we'll continue on. I'm not ending the live stream, thank you. Being suckered into a rolling cradle pin, will not get it. Says, you go over here. Into a scoop slam. Ah! Oh, that was late. That was so late. That was very, very late. Very, very late. I saw it and I did not time it. Kinshasa. performance, Kerry. Cradle shock! Cradle shock coming! Two, and you cannot score the first ball! Oh! Oh, it's that button, it's that button, it's that button. Ah, darn it, I did not time it. Darn it, saw it, I did not time it. Saw it, and I did not time it. I did not time it. I did not time it. Ah! Know it, don't think it. Know it. Know it. Don't think it. Know it. Know it. Diamond cutter, twist of fate. I think she's looking for a Panama Sunrise, and she's gonna get one! Remember, this is not for a title match, and I kept out at 2.75! Destroying the leg again! So much damage to the legs and knees. I wonder if she can stand up. Ah, not in time. Not this time. You will not do that. Kinshasa! Are you kidding me? Avalanche Frankensteiner! Avalanche Frankensteiner coming to holy Cleveland! Oh no! Oh, that's late! Saw it, I was late! Saw it, I was late! Not in time! Not in time! Oh! Not in time! Gotta be quicker, not slower! Oh, not again! Come on! No, no, not this again! Not this again! Not this again! I cannot get in time! Ah! Can't get the resiliency back in time! Not in time! Oh no! Not this time! Not this time! Oh no! Not gonna do that again! Not gonna do that again! I'm not in touch. Oh, not! No it, 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 no it. Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Cradle shock! Oh, the figure four leg lock! Figure four! Figure four! Taps out and this match is over! What an instant classic! Score the first fall, can't score the second. Rhea Ripley got the second, but Princess Zelda got the third. And guess what now? A member of Mutiny. Oh, that was close. Oh my, that was close. Yep, Tiffany Stratton. There's Chelsea Green for the Women's United States title on the line. Okay. It seems that somehow we need more of the tag team members of Tag Team Gold. Yet somehow things are going to take a turn for the worse. Oh, by the way, one of the Rosenthals don't actually know they want to join a part of Mutiny, but the only way to do that is to infiltrate said Mutiny and get, but yeah, that'll be something. So here we go with another tag team match into the mix of another fatal four-way or 2-on-2 is more like it. So here we go, 2-on-2. For Bad Blood, a 2-on-2 or a 3-on-3. Whoops. That's better. 3-on-3. That was the one I need. 3-on-3. And we are going to add a little bit into the mix. Elimination is added. Of course, there's going to be a special guest referee, and you're not going to believe who would love to be a part of something big. The one who becomes a special guest referee, you will not believe. So here, yeah, we're gonna, it'll be happening. Here comes Cure Black. Cure White. And here comes, well, wait. Why not we add a manager? It seems they're kind of one member short when it comes to in the Glitter Force members. I believe I might have something in common. Why not? Having a little somebody out of the women's division can make it worthwhile. So, members of Mutiny. Here comes Austin Theory. Actually, I have something better. Here comes Chelsea Green. Piper Niven with one more. The Secret Harvest. Why not? The Secret Harvest. Of course, Cure Melody is going to be on a match that's something to do with CM Punk and Batman. Hopefully this will draw away attention from the Rimuru Tempest Federation. Well, the magical girl genre, they have an ally, and that would be someone from the bloodline. And guess who is from the bloodline? Hilda's daughter. Hilda the Second. Hilda. Hilda Valentine Rosenthal, the first Sailor Scout. She calls herself Sailor Heart in a way, so yeah, Sailor Heart. And she would love nothing more than to team up with her friends and allies going up against Mutiny, Sailor Heart. She has her mother's moves and also a bit of her father's, and also has her father's heart in a way. Here comes the Secret Harvest, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, which is not the so special type. I don't know if they're part of Mutiny or not, but Mutiny say, if you want to take out the members of the RWO, take these idiots out. You do that, you become a part of Mutiny. It seems Chelsea Green and Piper Niven would love to be a part of something big and say, you know what? Let's do it. The Secret Harvest. would love to join the ranks. And most of all, the Secret Harvest would love, and Mutiny will have the great protection of all time. Be glad that I had to stop the match. Well, more like pause the match because the live stream was somehow, it was on pause mode and I didn't enjoy it. Here comes one half of the unholy union. It's Alba Fire. Under tag team elimination match rules, you get pinned, submitted, disqualified. That's not under regular match rules, or counted out. In a tag team match, 3-on-3. And here we go. So, and there is the glitter punch. Diamond cutter. Into a springboard Phoenix splash, off to a good start by Pure Black. Remember, they said that that Kotori Itsuka said to everyone to do their part, and the only way to do that is to draw the likes of those attentions by Shikimori, Marin, and Chizuru away from the Jura Tempest Federation. And hopefully this works. Ah! Denied! Crucifix power bomb! The Indian Deathlock applied, acquiring on the torque on the legs and knees, and that's gotta hurt! Slapstick! Penalty kick to the back! I don't think that will not work for Chelsea Green, but she will get a sunrise. Panama sunrise, that is. May not look pretty, but with that type of pile driver, it absolutely hurts. Tag made, and here comes Cure Heart, or should I say Sailor Heart. I swear I really need to press the right button that's not in a seat. Oh, you've never been to Utah before, have you, Julia? I would say the state of Utah has something to offer and to give. Bryce Canyon, Zion National Park, Indian reservations, the Great Salt Lake Desert, also the southwest tropics of Utah and think of this like the desert oasis of Hawaii, and it's pretty awesome. Erxplex! And a kick out at 2.5. Wow, talk about going on a one-hit wonder. That's gonna hurt. It seems Chelsea Green had the right idea, but as a United States champion, that's not gonna work for her. Was this close? Diamond cutter! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Tombstone pile driver! Come on! Oh, wow, it breaks the count of 2.5 by Chelsea Green. What's this? Hard punch! Cloverleaf pain acquired. Tells her to get up. And here comes the Crucible Slam. Crucible Slam. I don't think she saw that coming, and it was too little too late. That's one way to get hit. Waistlock applied into the cross. Crucifix powerbomb. There's a tag made, and here comes Pure Black. Shooting star to eliminate Chelsea Green, and not yet. Just can't make it out alive. Chelsea Green is in desperation mode. That is one way to get yourself a headache. Now into the Indian deathlock applied, acquiring of the torque of the legs and knees, and that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. The jiu-jitsu combo says, get up. Into the gator roll. Falcon arrow. Damage on the torso area, including the back, and now she's getting herself a headache. And it was another slapstick. Another standing shooting star. A cover. Not yet. There's a tag made. There's a tag. You gotta be kidding me with the spirit bomb! Teed off! There's one! There's two! The two amigos! Or the two amigas! From delivering a Uranagi! Feeling the pain and pressure, tells her to get up. We're gonna have, looking for that crucible slam, gets it! There will be a title match, but Chloe Albert will be in a gauntlet match or in an elimination chamber. Kinshasa! Ken, I'm timing it late. No. Are you kidding me? The spinning tombstone pile driver. She saw her coming. Get up, not that way. Get up. Don't roll out. Oh, bad move. Get out. Not in. Into a flapjack. Says eat it. The Florida case. Deadlift powerbomb. Flash knee. Not in time. Too slow. Oh no, not in time. Get out, please. You need to get out. Oh, little West Side Story. Hammerlock armbreaker. This Sailor Scout into the gator roll. Oh, not in time. Call it into that Hammerlock X Factor or that X Factor type. Teed up. into a judo. Oh no, not in time, not in time, can't get up, not in time. Oh no, oh no, no, no. The other side, not that side, the other side, not that side. The other side. Into an axe smasher. Up, not down. Up, not down. Remember, she can get disqualified if the referee is looking and not in a good way. Ah, that way, come on! Don't take me there! Don't take me there! Man! Thinks I'm going that way, which I'm not. That's not my intention. Please, not my intention. Hate it when it doesn't give me what I want. Don't give me what I need. Sometimes I can, like the movement of your character actually goes the wrong way, and that's not what I want in the first place, because that's not how it's supposed to go. Into a Panama sunrise, and saw Chelsea Green. Ah, not there, 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 not there. Come on, give me what I want. Give me what I want. Don't give me what I need. Give me what I want. Give me what I need. Oh. Wow. Get out of the way, referee. Don't be a part of the problem. Don't be a part of the problem. Get out of the way. Don't be a part of the problem. Don't be a part of the problem. Don't be a part of the problem. Not worth it. Don't be a part of the problem. Don't be a part of the problem. Please don't be a part of the problem. For a double AA! Oh no. What is... Wow! Oh, come on! Get up! Get up! Not down! Oh, come on! Get up! Feast your eyes on a GTS! Samoan drop! This is one hefty matchup. Feast your eyes on a GTS again! That is similar like Hilda Valentine got it on the female pilot! Axe Smasher! She saw her coming! Oh my! Dive in the cutter! RKO! Gone with the win. It's now a 2-on-3 handicap match. Ah! Hate that! Does not begin at the count of one. Taking so much damage to the head and neck, and yet she is still standing. Cannot forget about it, known as the Fisherman Buster! There's a tag made, and here we go! What a move! I've had enough! Springboard coup de grace! Holy cow! Check this out. The power of pure black strength will not be denied. Double F5! Springboard Phoenix Splash to eliminate Chelsea Green 2! Not yet, Mia! Oh, wow! Leaping mushroom stop! Penalty kick to the back! Tag team finisher activated, here we go! Double super kick, not done yet! Looking for the Uso splash, or call it the Pretty Cure Splash in tandem. Comer has eliminated the Women's United States Champion. Ay, ay, ay. Timed it very poorly. Oh, no. And the Olympic slam. Crucifix powerbomb. The secret harvest has fallen apart. Oh my! Oh, what does she have in mind? Looking for the super jackhammer. Super jackhammer, not done yet. Pump into Olympic slam. That is Carla's move. That is Carla's move. Oh my gosh. She just did Carla's move out of the pump into Olympic slam. I can't believe my eyes. Wow. The deadlift powerbomb with the flash knee. Indian deathlock applied, acquiring the torque on the legs and knees, and that's gonna hurt. Gonna bring her back inside the ring, and it's gonna work. What a match! What a hit! Oh no, oh no. Says no! Hi, Philip. Tag team finisher activated. Here we go. Double super kick, looking for the pretty cure splash. Cure splash! Coming to the Cure team have won it with Sailor Heart. What a match! That is main event worthy. Trouble, yes, but a match like this, that was awesome sauce. All right, we are getting ready for our co-main event. And it starts right now with Chloe Albert, There will be a title match on the line in a gauntlet match for Bad Blood. Bad Blood. You heard me. Bad Blood. If that is what you want in a gauntlet eliminator for 8 entrants. Chloe Albert. Well, there will be a title match in our co-main event, and our main event will be inside a demonic cage known as Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. Hey Austin, if you're there, or Philip, I would give you not the benefit of the doubt, but how much time from entrance intervals? Do you want to go like 90 seconds or 60 seconds? Because that is up to you. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. This is not a false count anywhere. So, and when anything comes to a gauntlet eliminator match, but if you're not there, that's fine. I will do, 60 seconds? Good idea. 60 seconds it is. 60 seconds it is. Smart move, Austin. Smart move. There will be a match. There will be a match. Know that Tiffany Stratton's out. We know that Rhea Ripley is out. So a title match will be on, and you're not going to believe this. Nia Jax would love to go for a singles title match, and usually, somehow, I believe Mutiny was never going to get tired of Nia Jax because she has called herself the Irresistible Force. So yeah, it'll all be random. There she is. There will be a title on the line. There will be a title on the line. I promise you that. Only the women. Only the women. Just the women. Nothing else. Here comes Scarlett. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. When I mean to do whatever you want, you can literally do whatever you want. Here comes a Bianca Belair from 2017. Here comes the WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. No, thank you. Here comes Jade Cargill. Here comes Naomi. Isla Dawn. Why not? Isla Dawn. Once again, no countouts, no disqualifications in a gauntlet eliminator. Whoever wins this as the last woman standing will claim this title. And it is for the WWE Divas Championship. The question is, who's number 1 and 2? We're going to find out right now in our co-main event.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Here comes Trish Stratus. Thank you, Austin Lawrence. You made the right call. 60 seconds is good enough for me. 60 seconds. For that, I applaud you. Here comes Scarlett, a member of the Final Testament. And she is in the Divas title in this Gauntlet Eliminator match. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Presenting the final testament from Sin City,
You can do whatever you want when there are no countouts and no disqualifications. And Chloe Albert wants to claim a singles title gold in her hands. Tells her to fall and pray when it comes to this. Will Trish Stratus fall and pray to Scarlett? Because when it comes to a gauntlet eliminator, anything can happen. The Divas title is on the line. Our co-main event. And here we go. 60 seconds is counting down. And who will be number 3? Tornado DDT by Trish Stratus. Remember, there's nothing anybody... Wow, I thought that elbow was not going to reach, but she did on that high-flying elbow of hers. Here comes number 3. Who is it? Nia Jax, the irresistible force, has come in. Oh my! Here comes the irresistible force. How is she at full strength? I don't know. But I'll tell you this. Mutiny is interested by the likes of Nia Jax. Holy Cleveland. Oh, and hit by a kendo stick. Remember, you can do whatever you want. Oh, backbreaker. Fireman's carry, looking for that. Wow, into a front slam. Oh, here comes number 4. Jade Cargill, a storm is coming, and here comes the storm. She looks like Storm from the X-Men, which is pretty clever. Holy cow! Oh my! Can't make the grip. Into a super kick by Nia Jax. Cover. Not yet. With a running bulldog by Trish Stratus. To eliminate Cargill, remember, all opponents have to be accounted for. Women's only. Here comes Chloe Abbott, who is number 5. And she has a bone to pick with Mutiny. Oh, come on, not giving me what I want. Give me what I want, don't give me what I need. Don't give me what I need. Give me what I want. Give me what I want, please, not need. Into a double underhook slam. Oh, into a diamond cutter. Here comes Naomi. Approach with caution. Crash landing. Holy cow. Swinging double underhook suplex and a broken candlestick. Holy cow, that was a miss. Bruce Lee super kick by Chloe Abbott. Kamigoye knee strike. I don't know what Nia Jax is thinking. Here comes Bianca Belair at 2017. Crash landing. And there's that pump kick. It's now a 7-pack challenge. Oh! Hit the post. Too much gesturing will cost you. Snatch up power slam. Here comes the final entrant for the WWE Divas Championship on the line. Isla Dawn, one half of the Unholy Union. Remember, you can't eliminate your opponent outside the ring, but you can do whatever you want. If you want to eliminate your opponent, it has to be inside the ring. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Flying Mayonara! Broken candlestick! Diamond Clash! Cannot forget about it, known as the Fisherman Buster! Since when does Nia Jax having trouble by the likes of Chloe Albert from I Got Reincarnated as a Slime? I think she's messing with the wrong person. Take down Hammer Fist, Press Barrage! Clearing out the table of the commentator's desk. There's a pump kick. Another pump kick. Denied. Oh, it's that button. It's that button again. It's that button. No, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do. Now I can do something. 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 Get up, get up, get up, please. Get up, please. Get a load of this! Pump handle, half Nelson driver! Juggernaut driver! Kicked out of the Juggernaut driver! Oh no, 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 no! Jade Cargill has been eliminated. Went from a six-pack challenge to a fatal five-way. Isla Dawn is gone. Oh my! To eliminate Naomi out of the picture, and she is gone, and it's now from a fatal four-way to a triple threat. Broken! to eliminate Nia Jax. She is good. Pump kick. It is down to Trish Stratus and Chloe Albert. Middle rope fist press. Did not see that coming. Cannot forget about it, known as the Fisherman Buster. Bruce Lee super kick. The flat out power of a deadlift military press with a slam dunk. No one home. Says no. Ay, caramba. Says no, 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 no. A jiu-jitsu combo. Again with the denial. Another pump kick. Helluva kick. Ah! I believe you're looking for a crash landing to claim the title that has been vacant. Not yet. Wow. Springboard coup de grace. Attacking with ruthless aggression. What a match. Finger food pain to cause agony. Springboard. Phoenix splash and a crossbody activated. That's one way to have it. And there is the consecutive hits to the head. Indian Deathlock applied, acquiring the torque on the legs and knees, and wow! Destroying the leg! She's giving the crowd what she wants. Bro kick! Bro kick! The Olympic slam! The title to claim it! And she is the brand new WWE Divas Champion! Mamma mia, who's your mommy or daddy? Because we got ourselves a brand new champion. The Divas Champion, Chloe Albert from Montgomery, incarnated as a slime. What a match! Main event worthy, wow. And now we go to our main event of the evening or the day on Bad Blood. It is a 3-on-3 tornado tag team match inside a demonic cage. Inside a demonic cage when it comes to Bad Blood. You heard me. Bad Blood. Here we go, and let's get this started. Here comes the Heat. Here comes the ones who are the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions. They're not going to put their tag team titles on the line, no, but for the next time they will. They will put their NXT Tag Team titles on the line. Here comes Cure Melody. Here comes Batman. Along with one more who goes by the name of CM Punk. The Cult of Personality. Of course, in this match is going to be 2 out of 3 falls. No countouts, no disqualification. So tell me this, Austin Lawrence. How can it be too much when there are no rules? How is it too much when there are no rules? Tell me that. How can it be too much when there are no rules? Or does anyone have an answer? How can it be too much when there are no rules? Here comes Trick Williams. A member. Yeah, let's rock it. 335. They'll have one more, and that is Wolfgang. So here we go. Anything goes when it comes. Yeah, that you're right, Austin Lawrence. Simple. There isn't. There isn't. There is only one rule in a 2 out of 3 falls inside a demonic cage. Pinfall or submission inside the ring only. Nothing else. That's the only way. They're going to have to find out the hard way. Wow. This is not for a title match, but this is for 2 out of 3 falls when CM Punk wants revenge against Mutiny, and he's got it. Inside Hell in a Cell. It's time to go through hell and back in a demonic cage of our main event.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California.
Here comes one of the members of Mutiny of the Rat Queen's followers. Remember what CM Punk said, Mutiny do mean it. They spill blood, not secrets. According to what they said, the so-called Rat Queen will come from a female wrestler being trapped while gathering followers in great numbers. And, you know, the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger says this, so the Rat Queen will be born as a wrestler while being incarcerated. I bet there's more to it, CM Punk. The question is, like, why, you know, I know why would Triple H be neutral, so how come he kind of knows this a little information that he knew? I mean, perhaps he want to say it out in the open about... I'm hearing the words like saying whoop that trick, but I'm not going to play the music because, well, due to copyright claims, YouTube's copyright system is so poorly broken, and also they just kind of like to pass the game called pass the hot potato. In other words, they don't want to have the problems to have and they pass it to someone else. They can't be doing this forever. So Mutiny members will be trapped inside a demonic cage with no outside help, along with no RWO members.
We're presenting Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds. Wolfgang!
A member of Gallus with Joe and Mark Coffey, but since Wolfgang decided to come out with a little help of Mutiny, I don't know what to say, but Wolfgang, I think he would like to get the job done in a 2 out of 3 falls. And no, that's not Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. That's not him. I know who Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart is, and that is not Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Seems Cure Melody has a love affection with this new Batman. I think Batman actually knows who she is. That love connection. So this new Daniel Hunt, aka Batman, has to play his part. His cover must not be blown, or else the Jura Tempest Federation is going to exploit that weakness as well as Mutiny. And here comes the Cult of Personality, who decided who wants to fight against Mutiny and wants payback. It's clobbering time! CM Punk would love to do as much damage to Mutiny as possible, and now he got his wish. He wants payback against Mutiny and a team up with the likes of Batman and Cure Melody to do whatever it takes inside a demonic cage at Bad Blood. This is part 1. To stop the Rat Queen's followers and do whatever it takes. Here we go! Remember, the team that scores 2 out of 3 falls is declared the winner. And this main event, Frankensteiner. Constantine Special by the Cape Crusader. Causing finger food pain. Cloverleaf pain. Are you kidding me? They're taking on by the likes of Wolfgang. Crucifix powerbomb. Modified Samoan drop known as End of the Trail. Remember, the team that scores 2 out of 3 falls will be declared the winner. Blackjack out of the Fireman's Carry! Says not so fast to the likes of Bailey! Into a side slam! I am not wasting energy. I am not wasting it. It's not worth it. But she sees Bailey. Hit the cage. Says no. Hit the cage! Denied! Broken through the demonic cell! Oh, and starts climbing up! Starts climbing up! And then climbing up! And there's that anaconda vice! And now she is starting to climb up. And here comes Bailey, a member of him. Now Trick Williams is climbing up. And Batman's climbing up. This can go insane here. Super Go Punch. That's won by CM Punk to score the first fall from the GTS. Jackhammer! Black Mass! Oh my! Sweet Chin Bruce Lee super kick! Cannot forget about it, known as the Benjamin Buster! Takedown! Are you kidding me? No way! Down under a jackhammer! GTS for CM Punk to score the second fall tonight! Oh my God! And now, whoop. Dragon suplex! Didn't break through, just not enough! Anaconda Vice! Anaconda Vice! Anaconda Vice! That's it! Humility wins! And our entire team! What an instant classic! CM Punk just scored the 2 out of 3 falls for the entire team with that Anaconda Vice and the GTS. The match is over. Great matches. Well, we got ourselves a brand new champion, so why not we say hello to the one who won it? And that is the WWE Divas Champion, Chloe Aubert, who has got her very first title win in a gauntlet eliminator match. And it happened, yes, I guarantee you that. So 3 tag team titles in the women's division. The NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles. And there is the NXT Women's Tag Team titles and the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. So I would say anything's up for grabs is definitely there. The Mutiny Women's Tag Team title, singles, title, doubles, you name it. Intergender for the men and women. For the women, you can get the 24/7 title, the hardcore title, left, right. Mighty Morphin Championship, the Multiversal Infinite Championship, the cardboard, the PC Cruiserweight title, up, down, up, down. Haven't gotten the Unified Tag Team titles. That will be unlocked soon in the near future. I have to go to the My Rise storyline from a different path and to make it count the most. So there's the Cruiserweight title, which is, the Cruiserweight Championship. It's for those under 205 pounds and under in the men's division, and also 121 pounds and under in the women's division. That's how it is. And there's the Cruiserweight Championship. So anyways, I hope this experience hasn't put you off flying. But I do believe that would be the end of our live stream. Part 1 of Bad Blood. Part 2 of Bad Blood will be happening on a Thursday. And also, yeah, I got 3 big live streams. One on Thursday, one on Friday, and one on Saturday. It's going to be huge. It'll be huge. And also there will be a post live stream on Monday or Tuesday for Special Olympics Utah. And that's going to be happening as well. And you can bet your biscuits that will be happening. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching for WWE 2K Bad Blood live stream, a part of Paper Mario Z Rebirth, and this is Alliance Teen. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, who likes to yeet in the chat, yeet in the commentary, yeet on a video premiere, day and night, in and out, you name it, you got it. And definitely there will be a live stream exclusive only from Special Olympics Utah Flag Football Tournament 2025, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is the regionals. Part 2 is the tournament. So there you go. That's going to be happening. And plus a live stream that will be a post live stream to talk about what happened. So there you go. So there you have it. So once again, anyways, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and may our Lord and personal Savior, Jesus Christ, be with you always, because he is the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes unto the Father but through him. There is no other way, no religion, only him, because he, Jesus Christ, our Lord and personal Savior, is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one, and I mean no one, can go and come to the Father but through him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and or evening. And I got one more thing before I end the live stream, which I always do. And it's always this. Yeet!